Do you see a mess
I haven't done a puzzle in forever, but
or an opportunity?
it's okay. Should we start with the blues?
Ellie
I feel like morals now are not as strong as they were before.
and Laurel
One thing you said is morality. Something that is moral is giving people freedom over their bodies.
are seniors at North Thurston High School.
I did vote for Donald Trump, and that's kind of where I stand.
And I'm voting for Kamala Harris.
How do you start puzzles?
Corey and Derek work on campaigns and causes in Olympia,
So what got you on the planning commission?
I love land use.
but not for the same sides.
I am heavily invested in Dave Reichert.
I've voted for Ferguson myself.
There's a large frustration that Republican voices aren't being
That
heard.
we have lost that ability to talk to each other. I feel like it used to be there. Maybe I'm just being nostalgic about something that never existed.
My name's Troy.
Hi, Troy. I'm Margaret.
Margaret and Troy spend their days at the Olympia Senior Center.
I would love to see a woman be president before I die.
Right now, she's promising all black men $20,000 in reparations if they vote for her nationwide.
No, she's not.
And like a lot of Americans, they know it's hard talking politics.
I watch all of Camilla interviews.
Her name is pronounced Kamala, by the way. Like Kamala.
Really?
Kamala.
Wait, I didn't know that.
Post-election, this divided country
He says that go right there.
Go fish.
will need some piecing back together.
But I feel like we've just gotten so far with the whole left and right thing that it's caused a big mess with everything. Nope, definitely not any of those.
Have you shorted us on edge pieces, maybe?
Derek and Corey
Here's a corner.
are frustrated, and not only with our puzzle.
Everybody discounts me in this town. Oh, your opinion doesn't matter. You're just a conservative.
You know, everything gets boiled down to, sound bites and talking points.
Back at the Senior Center, Margaret and Troy haven't made much progress on anything.
If you look at the spectrum,
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
What candidate for president over the last 50 years hasn't promised very strong things that don't come to pass?
This might be the edge. Oh.
This might be this.
Oh.
Is there hope for the challenge that awaits?
Definitely possible for the pieces to come together, but I think it's gonna take time no matter what.
Yeah.
How can a country move on if half of its citizens are upset?
Being uncivil is not going to get us to a place where we are a united state.
This doesn't fit, right? Does that fit?
Take it from those who have been through a few contentious elections.
yep, that's a fit.
It's okay.
Yes,
It might be harder,
but there's a balance.
but there's a balance, even though sometimes the balance goes like that.
Yeah, but it can always self-correct.
Right,
Every 4 years, we vote and correct.
right.
Drew Mickelson, King 5 News.